Most people don't realize this, but you don't actually own anything on the internet. Your photos on Instagram owns them. Your tweets, Twitter controls them. Even your email account can be deleted tomorrow, and there's nothing you can do about it. Here's what big tech doesn't want you to realize. The internet you know today is fundamentally broken. We've been told giving up control of our data is the price of free services. But what if there was a completely different version of the internet being built right now? One where you actually own everything? This isn't science fiction, it's called Web3. The question isn't if it will change our current internet, it's when. Here's the first thing you need to get about Web3. Instead of your data living on Facebook's servers, it lives on something called a blockchain. Think of it as a public digital ledger that thousands of computers around the world maintain together. No single company controls it. No CEO can just decide to delete your account. If Facebook tried to censor you in Web3, you could just move to another app and take all your followers, posts, and reputation with you. Real example, on a Web3 social platform called Lens Protocol, your profile is actually an NFT that you own. If the platform shutters tomorrow, you keep everything and can use it anywhere else. Here's where it gets really interesting. Remember how YouTubers need millions of views to make decent money because YouTube takes a massive cut? In Web3, creators can earn directly from their audience without needing a middleman. Musicians are selling songs as NFTs, keeping 95% instead of the typical 12% Spotify gives them. Gamers are earning real money from items they win in games. Even social media users can earn tokens just for posting quality content. The numbers are clear. The Web3 gaming market alone saw significant growth, projected to hit tens of billions of dollars by 2030. But here's the most powerful part. Web3 isn't just about money, it's about freedom. In countries with heavy internet censorship, Web3 apps are incredibly hard to block because they don't run on any single server. Your identity, your money, your content, it's all secured by cryptography, not corporate policies. You become your own bank, your own platform, your own boss. This is already happening. Decentralized finance platforms processed trillions of dollars in transactions last year, all without traditional banks. Don't just take my word for it. Look at what's happening right now. Venture capitalists are pouring billions into Web3 projects. Major companies like BlackRock have launched dedicated Web3 funds. Countries like Hong Kong are creating entire regulatory frameworks for Web3. The smart money isn't asking if Web3 will change the internet, they're positioning themselves for when it happens. Here's the reality check. We're not talking about replacing the internet overnight. Think of it more like how smartphones gradually replaced flip phones. First, early adopters got them, then they got better and cheaper. Eventually, everyone had one. Web3 is in that early smartphone phase right now. Yes, it's more complex than clicking sign up with Google. But just like smartphones got easier to use, Web3 is getting simpler every single month. The question is, do you want to be the person who dismissed the iPhone in 2007 or the person who saw the future coming? So when will this actually happen? Web3 won't replace the internet, it will absorb it. We're already seeing Web2 platforms adding Web3 features. Instagram has been testing NFT integration. Twitter, now X, is exploring decentralized identity. By 2030, experts predict we'll interact with Web3 features daily without even thinking about it. Just like how you use cloud storage today. The transition has already begun. The only question is whether you'll be a passive observer or an active participant. Here's what you can do right now. You don't need to become a crypto expert overnight. Start small, learn the basics, understand what blockchain actually is. Try a simple Web3 app like a decentralized social platform. Get a crypto wallet and experiment with small amounts. But here's where it gets even more interesting. In my next video, I'm going to show you the dark side of Web3 that nobody talks about, the massive problems that could kill this revolution before it even starts. The scalability crisis that makes networks like Ethereum expensive during peak times, the significant environmental concerns that governments are using to push back on crypto, and the user experience hurdles that are keeping normal people away. Hit subscribe and the notification bell, because understanding both sides of this story isn't just educational, it could save you from making expensive mistakes in the biggest technological shift of our lifetime. What do you think? Are you ready for a world where you own your digital life, or does the complexity scare you? Let me know in the comments below.